Hello all my fellow small business owners. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 new small business grants ranging up to $200,000 that you can apply for in March 2025. If you're new here, my name is Mariah. I'm the owner of Grant Services, where we cater to all of your business needs, which includes helping you grow your business and secure grant funding to improve your business. If you're in need of some business help, make sure you go ahead and schedule with me through my website today at www.grandiosgrantservices.com. Now, before we get into these grants, huge announcement. Thanks to a viewer of mine, let me know that the beneficial ownership report filing has been reinstated and it is due March 21st, 2025. So you guys, if you have not gotten a chance to get that completed, please go ahead and get that done. It is super important. Basically, it's just listing who is the owner of whatever business that you are running. If you do not complete it on time, there is a risk that you can be fined each day that is not filed. If you will want to be shown a DIY way to do it yourself, you can go ahead and check out my video, which is a step-by-step way to complete it, and it literally only takes about 10 to 20 minutes to do so. So don't put it on the back burner. Right after this video, go ahead and make sure you get it completed if you have not done so. I'm going to put the video right here of my BOI tutorial. This first grant is going to be the NYC 2025 Community Leaders Grant. The reward amount for this grant is $5,000. This is going to be open to NYC nonprofits, and the deadline for this grant is March 7th, 2025. All right, to get to this grant, you're going to go to citizensnyc.org. Once we're here, it says investing in neighborhood leaders across New York City. Citizens NYC is a nonprofit organization that supports community leadership and neighborhood businesses, brings New Yorkers together, and gives them the resources power to create lasting change across all 5 boroughs. We make direct cash grants to hundreds of New Yorkers who have ideas to improve the quality of life in the neighborhood. Our Community Leaders Grant supports projects with grants up to $5,000, and our Neighborhood Business Grant support local businesses with grants up to $5,000. All right, so we're going to scroll down. Grant making. We provide direct cash grants for community projects and neighborhood businesses that improve the quality of life in New York City. So we're going to go to, I guess you can do either or, neighborhood business grant. We're going to go to community leaders grant. Last week I talked about the neighborhood business grant. All right, we're on this tab. What is a community leaders grant? A community leaders grant is a micro grant given out to New Yorkers by Citizen NYC. Citizen NYC awards micro grants of up to $5,000 to community building projects carried out by resident-led groups to improve neighborhood life, strengthen local leadership, and scale community partnerships. Who is eligible to apply for the community leaders grant? Applicant must meet the following criteria to be considered for the community leaders grant. They must live in one of the New York City's 5 boroughs. Their group or project must be community-oriented, meaning it currently has or will have 2 or more volunteers associated with it. Their group or project must not be for-profit generating. They must be nonprofits or grassroots volunteer groups. Their group or project must have a budget of less than $250,000. Schools and school programs are exempt. Their group or project must not be an affiliate or chapter of a larger organization. Their group or project cannot promote religious, political, or any other ideology. As long as you meet the above criteria, we want to hear about your ideas for improving New York. We score applications based on a number of areas, including clarity, quality of life impact, community engagement, and need. All right, so this grant has 2 different cycles per year. So keep this in mind if you're thinking about doing this in the future. All right, so you'll have to copy the application and then you'll be submitting the application over via email right here. This next grant opportunity is going to be the L'Oreal Paris Women of Worth Grant. The reward amount for this grant is $25,000. This is going to be open to women nonprofits, and the deadline for this grant is March 8th, 2025. To get to this grant, you're going to go to l'orealparisusa.com/women of worth. Once we're here, it says nominations for the 2025 Women of Worth class are open until March 8th, 2025. Nominate a nonprofit leader. Okay, so we're going to scroll down. For 19 years, L'Oreal Paris has honored women who uplift their communities through service. These nonprofit leaders are women of worth. Each receive $25,000 to support their charitable cause, mentorship from L'Oreal Paris Network, and a national platform to tell their stories. Learn more about the 2024 Women of Worth and their stories of resilience, inspiration, and hope below. All right, so these are going to be last year's recipients. we're just going to go to nominate. All right, to be able to nominate yourself or someone you know, you'll first have to create an account or log in to be able to apply for this one. This next grant is going to be the Fair Wholesale Grant. The reward amount for this grant is $5,000. This is going to be open to small businesses that own a store. And the deadline for this grant is March 31st, 2025. To get to this grant, you're going to go to fair.com/en/small business grant. Once we're here, it says win $5,000 in credit to stock your new store. Our small business grant program gives select new stores $5,000 to use on Fair to stock their shelves with amazing products. It's our way of helping you kickstart your dream. Who can apply? The grant is open to independent retail stores who are based in the U.S. and started their business in the last year or plan to open this year. Okay, step 1. Tell us about your store. Share some basic info on your business to set up your account as a reseller on Fair. Provide financial details. We'll ask a few details to help us understand the financial standing of your business. Submit a short video. Tell us about your store vision, your community involvement, and how a $5,000 grant would help. We're going to go to start application. And of course, the first thing to get started, you're going to tell them your story, okay? This last grant is the Trailblazer 2025 grant. The reward amount for this grant is $200,000. This is going to be open to innovative fashion businesses, and the deadline for this grant is March 7th, 2025. Alright, so this is going to be a long URL. To get here, you're going to go to globalfashionagenda.org/news article/trailblazer programming 2025. Open call for early stage innovators. Once we're here, it says Trailblazer Programming 2025. Open call for early stage innovators. So, number 1, work with nature to prioritize and invest in nature-driven solutions across the entire fashion supply chain. Number 2, closed-loop pathways to invest in innovations that foster a circular economy, minimize reliance on finite resources, and ensure waste to reduce, reuse, recycle. Number 3, tech power transformation to harness technological innovations and enhance visibility, efficiency, and accountability in the fashion supply chain, reducing environmental impact and optimizing resources. A distinguished panel of jurors will review all applications, selecting 9 outstanding innovations to join the prestigious Trailblazer programming. These Trailblazers will benefit from expert guidance, including investment pitch preparation and tailored feedback from industry specialists and PDS representatives. Alright, these are the names of the jury. Early stage innovators can apply here. Alright, so it says thank you for our interest in Trailblazer Programming 2025, presented by Global Fashion Agenda and PDS Ventures. Okay, so you're going to go to the next page to start. Alright, so this looks like it's going to be pretty lengthy, but of course, a grant amount that high is going to probably be pretty lengthy. Those are going to be the 4 new grants that you can apply for this week. To make sure to never miss out on any new grant opportunities, check out my super affordable grant list spreadsheet that has over 100 plus active grants that you can apply for right now. Check it out right here. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions or concerns, please comment them down below. And for more, make sure you subscribe.